My name is Dean Small. I'm the founder and managing partner of Synergy Restaurant Consultants. Today, I'm meeting with our client, Ali Aydar, who is the CEO of Sporcle Entertainment, which is a large restaurant trivia and entertainment company that happens to own a sports bar here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Ali, I want to thank you for sitting down with me today. Can you talk about the critical challenges you've been faced with Haymaker and what the challenges have been going through this transformation?
We're running a business, so it starts first with the financials. And financially, the restaurant wasn't where we wanted it to be or expected it to be, nor should it have been given the space, the resources that we have at our disposal to run an excellent business. But on top of that, when we looked at the restaurant holistically, we felt like it was not operating at a world-class level, and it was critical for us, given the competitive market that we're in here in downtown Ann Arbor,
Sure.
that we are at a much higher level than we were operating at.
When did you know or realize that you needed help, and what was the impetus for you reaching out to Synergy?
It was clear that the team we had in place and the strategy we had wasn't going to scale, it wasn't going to turn it around. And when we had honest conversations with ourselves, we said, we've been doing this for many years, and it's clear that we need a little bit more of an education in the nuances of running a restaurant business, especially running it at a world-class level. We felt like it was time to if we're going to really turn this into a world-class establishment, we need to go get that education. And that's what Synergy was able to provide.
How would you describe what it was like working with Synergy from the beginning of our relationship to where we are now?
I would describe the relationship as one of walking us through where we had it wrong, helping us understand what we could do better, and giving us the best practices so that we can turn this place into a world-class establishment.
What did you learn from working with the Synergy team? Because there's been many people involved in this process, from Nanette, Javier, myself, and some others in the background. That's been very collaborative.
There was a lot of things that we thought we knew, and look, some of it we had right, but to really get the details right from end to end, that's what Synergy brought to the table. And if you're going to run a world-class establishment that is consistently and sustainably profitable, you've got to get the details right. And now we've got the details right.
Can you share any big takeaways that you believe would help other struggling restaurateurs as they go through their turnaround that would be insightful to them?
Absolutely. I think one of the struggles as a restaurant operator, especially when you're not financially doing well, is, should I invest more into this thing that's struggling? And what I would say to those folks is, the restaurant business is so complex. There really is so much nuance, and there are so many details. Dean and his team, you guys, have so many people that have so much expertise in very specific areas. So if you have any doubt that, hey, I feel like we could do this better, I assure you it is worth the investment. There is ROI behind getting these details right, because when you see the the difference that it makes for your customers and the satisfaction that they get from the end-to-end experience being right, those customers come back on a consistent basis, and it transforms the business that you have.
I totally agree. And it's not just at the guest level, it's at the server level, the cook level. You instill pride in them that makes them want to aspire to do better.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree. Ali, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you and your team and being part of this transformation. I can speak from, our team to say that we have thoroughly enjoyed working on this project. We know we're going to make a huge difference here. We know we're going to hit the numbers. We're going to exceed the numbers that we projected. We need a little bit of runway, but we will get there. We know this is a college town, and we have some peaks and valleys. Many restaurants have peaks and valleys in their business. Sometimes it's seasonal. But I've never felt more confident and assured based on the way the food has turned out, the service, the attention to detail at every level, that we are going to exceed your expectations. And I want to thank you for putting your trust and your confidence in me and my team, and we will not let you down. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you,
I
Ali.
really appreciate everything you guys have done.
Let's make a difference.
All right.